Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Happy Wednesday. Hi. Ring. Hi. Welcome. Hi. Hi guys. How are you? Yeah, did I scare you? Did you get scared? Yeah, it was probably really scary. Hi guys. We're gonna be gambling today. Today we're gonna be gambling, but free gambling, which is the best kind of gambling. Gambling at no cost of money. No money gambling. I shitted and farted. Uh-oh. Are you gonna like clean that up? Or you're just gonna leave that? I'm just gonna let that one simmer? Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of a Pokemon streamer. Sometimes I'm kind of a Pokemon streamer. I hope that's okay with you. Even if it's not, it's okay with me, so... Hi guys. Hello. I was gonna stream yesterday, and as I was getting ready yesterday, and I ordered... thanks for the head pats. I ordered sushi from my favorite local sushi place. And I had delicious sushi. Thanks for watering. Thank you. And then after I ate my delicious sushi, my mouth started getting really itchy, which is a bad sign because usually that means I got my shellfish allergy activated. And so instead of, yeah, I got some shrimpy contamination. Yay! And so instead of getting to stream with you guys, I had to take medicine and go to sleep. And then because I took medicine at like 6 p.m., it, it meant that my sleep got super messed up because you're not supposed to go to sleep at 6 p.m. The only people that go to sleep at 6 p.m. are like 80-year-olds. Grandmothers go to sleep at 6 p.m. No, I don't see the Hat Man. He doesn't come visit me. He doesn't like me. Also, thanks for the head pats, guys, but hi. I hope you've had a good week so far. I hope it's been going pretty well for you. I'd say mine's... I've been feeling productive. I've been, like, editing like videos and stuff. My nephew's bedtime is 8 p.m. Yeah, but how old is he? What's the age? Like 7? 5. Okay, so yeah, basically I'm equivalent to like a 5-year-old. I don't know. I think because I've taken a lot of Benadryl in this life. So I don't know. I feel like that doesn't hit me as hard as it hits some people. Like I know some people take Benadryl and like everything stops working. Damn, she's 5. Uh-oh. Police? This is the bad chatter. The bad chatter that breaks all the rules. But let me say hello to you guys, because I do appreciate you all being here. I'm very excited for this ROM hack. I've been waiting for a moment where we can play this, and now that we're done with stinky Earthbound, just kidding, I love Earthbound, but now that we're done with Earthbound, now I can show you this, because I've been waiting for this. But hi, hello, Chibi Kiddo. Thank you for being here before the stream even started. Thank you. You're my most special chatter. I don't need the rest of these losers, these dinguses. I do want to do Mother 3. Okay, so I was thinking of doing Mother 1 first, though. And Mother 1 is getting a, like a ROM hack coming out in like a month. Yeah, like literally a month from now. And I think that would be fun. And also, Mother 1 and Earthbound are probably like more, they're like more closely related. Like Mother 3 takes place in, I get this is like a spoiler, but not really. This is just like the premise of the game. Mother 3 takes place in like the distant future. And so like you need to know sort of what happens in Earthbound, but it's not like as deeply connected as Mother 1 and Mother 2 are. Yeah. But let me say hello to you guys. Cosmo, thank you for being here. Tail, thank you for being here. Turtle Man, thank you for being here. Stoic, thank you for being here. Dexnome, thank you for being here. Fujinon, thank you for being here. Dexnome, thank you for being here. Shafting Muffin, thank you for being here. Lamp Love, thank you for being here. Dio, thank you for being here. Benedetto, thank you for being here. Caltamus, thank you for being here. Sly Desu, thank you for being here. Bench Phoenix, thank you for being here. Valaise, thank you for being here. Invalid Name Error, thank you for being here. Pity Pity, thank you for being here. Mr. Shit Ass Poop, thank you for being here. Rivers, thank you for being here. Simshi, thank you for being here. Carbonation, thank you for being here. Shadowstruck, I'm sorry if I say your name twice. If I say your name twice, it's because I love you so much, and it's not that I forgot about you. Hee hee. Elmore Man, thank you for being here. Thank you for the 6 months resub. Would you not? Thank you for being here. IPO, thank you for being here. Burning Couch, thank you for being here. Captain Jack, thank you for being here. That one, David, thank you for being here. Cupcake Warrior, thank you for being here. Replate Zero, thank you for being here. Reflex, thank you for being here. Blood Ninja, thank you for being here. Why do you go to bed at 7:30? That sounds awful. You're forcing yourself to live like an elderly person. Don't go to bed at 7:30. That's yucky. You deserve more stay awake time than that, King. Seventh God, thank you for being here. Proctor, thank you for being here. Who else is here? Cecil, thank you for being here. NPC, thank you for being here. Mumbo Zumbo, thank you for being here. Insanium Ampha, thank you for being here. Thank you for having me. Yeah, well, you know, I could kick you out at any time. Just so you know, if I ever catch you misbehaving, I could totally kick you out. I could kick you out of this club. You'd be like a walking homeless person with like your bindle and shit, hopping on that next train, seeing where it takes you. Dazia, thank you for the 16 months resub. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know. I think I'm bad because anytime I'm just like a bad person to have a job because like no matter what my schedule is, I like find a way to not have sleep. So like I've worked jobs where you have to like be out the door by like 5 a.m., 4 a.m. But what I ended up doing was getting mad that I have to wake up that early, so then I'd stay up till like 2 a.m. And then I've also worked like night shift jobs. But then when I've worked night shift jobs, I would spend the whole day like being nervous. Like I've worked jobs where like you have to start at like 9 p.m., right? And so theoretically, if your shift starts at like 9 p.m., you need to make sure during the day that you are getting rest and you're getting sleep and you're recuperating. But instead I would just like roll around and be like, oh, I'm nervous because I have work later today. Oh, but I don't want to go to work. It's making me nervous. And then I wouldn't sleep. And then I would go to work and I would be really, really tired. So maybe you're like me in that way. Maybe we're like kind of similar. Like we're so the same. Oh my god, we're like twinning. Billy Mayonnaise, hi, welcome in, and Cabbage too, welcome in, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Maybe the moral of the story is no matter where you have to clock into work and what time they make you come in for your shift, you're always like, ugh, what if I don't? What if I like don't want to? I don't wanna. I just want the money part without the yucky parts that I don't like. Antiism, hi, welcome in, hi. Hi, hi, hi. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Hope it's going good for you. 1.5 hours of sleep, caffeine, and spite to get through the shift. True. True, sometimes it's all you need. Magnemite, welcome in, hi, and Captain Nova, welcome in, hi. We're gonna be gambling today. I'm excited for the gambling. I've only played like 5-10 minutes of this. I mostly wanted to make sure that the ROM hack worked. Because the way that this ROM hack works is that everything in it is gambling. You cannot catch wild Pokemon. You have to go to gachapon machines and see what Pokemon gacha you get. Every time you attack, it unironically rolls like a d20, and you have to like land your d20 to be able to hit your attack. So there's a lot of stuff like that. I don't know how far we'll get. I just kind of want to see what this feels like. I'm good. What have I been doing? I've I've been going to therapy. Yeah, it's really exciting. Really, really exciting stuff. But it's okay. I'm like trying to get my brain together and unscrambled. You know how it is. You know how it is. Every day I'm in the office, I spend roughly half of an hour hiding in a bathroom stall playing on my phone. Oh my god. Okay, well, I've done that before, but then like one of the places I was working, I think I was doing that too much, and I had a coworker. Also, he was French, so already I like didn't like him very much because he was French, right? But I went for like a pee break. Captain Nova, thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then after I got out of the bathroom for my pee break, my stupid French coworker was like, "Oh my god, are you okay? You're going pee a lot today. Are you doing well?" And already not on good terms because French. And then asking me why I'm peeing so much. Yeah, that's like the Sims relationship down. Sign. Like, it could not get worse. It could not be worse. Flea Flicker, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raiders. Hi. If this is your first time meeting me, my name is Zuzu. I am a dragon girl and put my fingers together. I hope maybe, potentially, possibly, we can be friends. Hi, we're gonna be gambling today. I hope you guys had a good stream, though. Thank you for bringing in your community. I do appreciate it. You're right, I should have accused him of fetishizing me. But already it was awkward. It was already awkward, so I was just trying to like get through the day. I've noticed you've been drinking a lot of water and going to the toilet a lot today, princess. Did something happen? Yeah. What color was it? Please, I need to know. Curious minds. But hi, Edo Karasu. I hope that you're having a good Wednesday. Yeah, so I noticed, it seems like you're ovulating right now. You want to talk about that? Are you free later, perhaps? wink. Alright, I can't wink. What does it mean if it's brown? Is that a hospital? Is that a hospital? Sayoshi though! Welcome in, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Well, see, okay, I can wink, like physically I can wink. But, here I have my eyes linked up because I noticed that if I blinked normally, I would get like froggy eyelids. Maybe I like blink kind of slow or something. I'm sorry guys, today's boring. Today's another lavender day. I bought too many lavender panties. I messed up. I've ruined my life. And all of my panties now are just lavender. I just like kept buying panties and then I ended up buying too many lavender panties and now I have to face the consequences of my actions. Lavender is boring. I just have like, I have like 20 pairs. I have like 20 pairs of lavender panties and like slightly different designs. Well, I was thinking that lavender would be a good color because like I tried to get light pink and I noticed that light pink is very close to my skin color. But lavender is like it's like a little bit off. It's a little bit different. Put them all together into a lavender cape. Oh, wow. You guys sure have a lot of really good fashion ideas. You guys are really clever like that. Hi, Jacrispy. Oh no, it's Jacrispy. Oh no, you're here. Oh. Oh. Lavender is a cute girl color. It's really hard to get cute panties. I felt so spoiled living in Japan in a lot of ways. But it was really easy to get like cute ruffly panties with like ruffles on the sides and like a bow in the front. It is so difficult to get panties that have like a bow on the front in the US. They don't want to make them. They don't want it. They don't want to do it. I don't think it's like the trends or the styles here. They just don't like it. Yeah, they don't like cute underwear. They like, okay, I've noticed that sometimes they'll sell these like weird mesh panties that have like weird little holes in them or something. I don't like it. I want my panties to be like solid and not have holes in them. So that's something you have to keep in mind. Oh, also, okay, the like panty vending machine thing, that like it exists. There are like a couple throughout the country, but I do think it got very memed on as a concept, and I think people unironically started thinking that you can just get underpants from the vending machine like everywhere in Japan, and that's not the case. Not even just the used panty thing, but that you can just buy panties from vending machines. Like, you can in some specific spots in, like, Akihabara. But if you're, like, in a regular town, city in Japan, no, I'm sorry. I don't know if this, like, crushes your dreams and ideas for Japan. But yeah, they don't really have that for the most part. Plus there's like so many malls and like convenience stores and stuff anyways. Like if you go to like a 7-Eleven, I don't know, if you're in an emergency where you really need panties, like you can just buy panties from 7-Eleven. They're not gonna be like the best ever, but like they do sell them. Yeah, there's no panties machine in this rural village. I hate this place. I'm gonna leave this podunk town. Yeah, it's just a silly gimmick. But I do sometimes see people, they'll see those silly gimmick things about Japan, and then they'll actually think that the entire country is like that. Not saying that you guys do, it's just something that I've noticed. I think after Japan got really known as like Lake Quirky country where silly things happen, I think people just assumed that like everything in Japan was like wacky and silly all the time. Unfortunately, Japan is a country where people live, and it's not just wacky, silly panties all the time. I'm sorry to ruin your fantasies. Big Bad Wolf, yeah, you want some girl panties? Actually, don't say yes. Actually, I said that as a joke, and if you say yes, I'm gonna be really scared. I take it back. I don't want to give you my girl panties. Actually, I thought about that for more than 2 seconds, and I got really grossed out. Today's lavender with the laces. But Sand Goose, hi. Online Scrub, hi. Tater Soup, hi. Hello. Hi. Thank God it held back. No, it's okay. I already know what you are. No, I'm already aware of some of your habits, shall we say. You can just get rid of your excess lavender ones. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I know, I'm very ominous. I'm very full of knowledge. I love learning. I love putting information in my brain and being like, oh, that's interesting. Well, I always say this, but I like to know why people do the things that they do. And so it's interesting for me to study people a little bit. I guess low key, it kind of like, cause I was really bad at social skills growing up, and I would often accidentally offend people, right? I just had a habit of saying exactly the wrong thing or exactly the racist thing without realizing that that was not nice or polite to say to people, and so I would study people when I messed up, and I would study the things that they liked, and I would study the things that the things that would upset them, and like some of their buttons, and then I would go, oh, that's really interesting. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, so this is this person's particular pressure points. How very peculiar. Delicious, welcome in. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, that's cute. You think you're one of my favorites. Oh, that's quaint. It's okay. I really like that confidence. Well, I don't say racist things. Well, I mean, I didn't mean to either. It just like, sometimes sometimes I would point something out. But this is one of the key things in life that you have to remember, is that sometimes you notice something, but you're not supposed to say it. And it happens to all of us. It happens to me. It'll probably happen to you. Sometimes you notice something, and then you say it, and then you're not supposed to say that one. It's okay. We've all been there. Hi, Mana Major. Hi, Richard Simpleton. Hello. Hi. 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 Hi, your tail looks kind of fat. I'm gonna starve for 5 days. God, my tail's so fat. Oh, yeah. Um, I I do sometimes struggle with that. If I ever notice like a nice lady with a wispy beard, you know, like you don't say anything, you lock in. If you see somebody that looks maybe a little bit different than your expectations, you don't say anything, you lock in, you make sure not to stare at the thing that is really noticeable, but then also if you don't stare at them, then I feel like it's also kind of obvious. Like if somebody has like a really big mole on their face and it's really hairy, you have to remind yourself not to stare at the mole, but then you also shouldn't like stare at their feet. Um so it can be difficult. I understand. I get it. It can be hard cuz then you're like, "Oh, where do I stare? There's like an obvious spot that is catching my attention. But I can't stare. You can't stare. It's rude. It's just a good idea not to focus on appearances. It's not even how do I it's not even that. It's not even like I'm overly focusing on appearances. It's just like if somebody's like in front of you and they have something, yeah, don't stare at my broken horn, okay? And they have something about them that is like impossible not to notice. It can be hard not to notice. It's it's just hard. And I never know where you're supposed to like look. The nose. But what if the nose is the thing that's drawing your attention? Then where do you look? I don't want to look people in the eyes. You think like should I be staring at people's chests? Mm, mm. You were gonna retire? Who said that? I don't remember saying that. I think that's like a headcanon from your brain or something. I think this guy made it up. You did. Oh, okay. Can you tell me some other things that I said? You seem really, you seem really knowledgeable. Hang on, guys. We have a soothsayer. He comes bringing knowledge and bringing tomes. Oh no, not the R word. Oh no. She probably called things stupid and dumb too. This is like a bad lady. You said it. You said it 100,000. You'd show feet. Do you really want to see old lady feet? Do you really want to see it? Oh, are you trying to? Oh, guys. Guys. Oh, guys. I think he's trying to be really tough and scary. Aww. Would it be weird if I said yes? It's okay. That just means your standards are really, really low. It just means you have really, really low standards. It's okay to be that way. If they're pretty, they're like small, I guess. I don't know. My toenails are like really tiny. Is that like like a positive? Do you like that? Yeah, some of you guys know actual know like actual pressure points of things that would make me feel really self-conscious. But you are filled with a kind and gregarious nature, and you won't be cruel to me, you'll be nice to me. because you like me. I'm normal, and you shouldn't be weirded out by me. But are you weirded out by me? But what about me? What about me? I definitely know what not to say, which means in a way, if you know what not to say, you kind of know what to say if you wanted to do emotional damage. So I guess that's like a positive way of looking at it. As if you've ever discovered somebody's weakness points, it means that you know what not to say, but it also means that if they really, really upset you, you know exactly the things to say. Like I learned not to point out certain things. Yeah. Every day I wake up and I look at CC Hime VTuber and I warm up my iron rods in the oven, and then I get them ready and I just start whacking. Yeah, that's my daily routine. This is my morning routine. CC, don't cower in the corner. Ew, are you peeing? What a baby. But hi, Kablay, welcome, and hi, CC. I had so much fun watching CC play mixtape. That was so good. I was so glad that somebody that wasn't me played it, because I really wanted to experience that game, but I was glad that I didn't have to do it myself. I've been thinking about that game. I've been pondering it. So the thing with mixtape is that it's kind of essentially like one of those visual novels where they don't give you any choices. It's like when you play Nekopara and the game just kind of like plays itself. Yeah, it's basically a kinetic novel. The thing that I struggled with really with mixtape is like, so a lot of people are complaining that there's no gameplay, and like there's not. Like there's not gameplay. Like it like nothing, you don't get to do anything. You just get to like press buttons sometimes and they don't actually matter. But like, okay, like I'm willing to let that slide because I do like visual novels. I do like visual novels, and I do like a story-based game. Dare I say it, I even sometimes like a walking simulator, okay? So my issue is I don't actually know like what the game is trying to say, right? So when we make art, when we make anything, when we put anything out into the world, whether it's like a post, a video game, a story, you're trying to say something, right? You're trying to communicate an idea or an ideology or really anything. I don't know what the game was trying to say. Because it was kind of just teenagers going around in the 90s and then being like, oh, does Rebecca have any weed? I really want to smoke some weed. And then like getting mad at their parents when their parents didn't like when they smoked weed. Like that was kind of the whole game. And the culmination of everything that happens in the game is just the Asian girl of the friend group being mad because her dad won't let her do drugs and drink alcohol and hang out with her friends that are actually bad influences for her. But like, so like the takeaway is your parents suck because they don't want you to like ruin your life. Like, is that actually supposed to... Is that actually supposed to be the takeaway? Like, your parents should just let you do whatever. They should... Who cares? Just let your kid do whatever. Nothing matters. They're gonna be bad anyways. If they want to be bad, they can just be bad anyways. You can't really stop them. I don't know. It just feels like... is that really like the messaging that... Is it really like the messaging you want to give? It wasn't even like... Okay, so it's like one thing when you watch those coming of age stories where they're like doing drugs, but they're like artists, or they like have a goal or like something that they're striving for, and they're like young people and they're finding themselves out. This was just like they just wanted to go to parties and do drugs, but like that was it. Yeah. Yeah, the message is that they peaked in high school. And you should think that they're really, really cool because they like music from the 1970s. They like Joy Division. And as we know, anyone who likes Joy Division is like really, really cool. Wow. You know Joy Division? Oh my god. Wow. Are you single? Joy Division? Wow. I've never met a guy that likes Joy Division. I just think it's fascinating. Hi Pascal, welcome in. There's like that one kissing scene at the beginning, yeah. I thought it was really interesting. I thought it was really interesting that like Xbox, of all accounts, went online and was like, hey guys, hey everybody, it's okay to not like a game, okay guys? I'm Xbox. I'm the Xbox brand account. It's okay to not like a game, guys. But let's not be mean about it, okay? Remember that your taste is not objective. There are people out there that might like things that you don't like. Which is... How curious that like this is the one game that Xbox is stomping their feet and going, hey guys, let's not be mean about things that we don't like, okay guys? Remember to be nice. Be nice and be yourself. Lord Slenda, welcome in, and Paragon Bobby, welcome in. Hi. Yeah, be nice with an S. I hate League, so you should hate it too. Well, don't worry, I have never played League of Legends, and I kind of feel like at this point, if you haven't played League of Legends, you're probably safe. You're probably things are not going to happen to you. The beast will not get you this time. I feel like everybody who's wanted to play League has played League. And if they didn't want to, yeah, they just haven't. I didn't last long. I think that was me with like Overwatch. I played Overwatch for like a month, and I realized that every time I played it, I just didn't really have a good time. And the only character I really liked playing in Overwatch was Symmetra. And this was back when you played as Symmetra, you didn't actually have to aim, and you could just like drain people's health to 0 by holding the left click button. So I did like that about Overwatch. I thought that was a really good feature. The press left click to kill people button without aiming. That was really epic. Yeah, it's a very Zuzu friendly mechanic. Happy Hello, welcome in. Hi. Hi. I hope that you are having a good Wednesday. I hope it's going good for you. What a tech. This is good tech. I still think that Symmetra was one of like the worst heroes in the game. Even with that, I don't know. I can't give a fuck about Overwatch, and I don't think anyone really cares about Overwatch anymore anyways. The only thing I hear about Overwatch now is people complain that all the female characters look the same. Sifley Finnick, welcome in. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. I hope that you are having a good Wednesday. I only liked my Gundam Overwatch. AKA MSGBO2. But I stopped playing when I couldn't just play and go casually. Yeah. I think when you lose that joy in your heart to play something on like a casual, like, oh, this is fun level, it's over. Once you stop thinking that it's fun, it's over. I wish they all looked like Zuzu. Nobody is saying this. you are the only person saying this. Wow, you're like nicer than my mom. Are you my mama? You're nicer than Cooking Mama was to me. Symmetra went from 3 different reworks over Overwatch's lifespan. Oh my god. Mama. Mama. Why don't they make... So, okay. There is a Blue Archive hero shooter in Roblox. Like, if you go into Roblox, there is like a particular Blue Archive hero shooter that you can queue up and play, where you can play as like the different Blue Archive girls. Yeah, there is. Moleto, hi, welcome in. Hi. Yeah, everyone on that is really sweaty, and I can't play it because I'm really bad at hero shooters. But it does make me think, like, maybe somebody needs to get in on this. Like, this could be a potential market gap. Moleto, thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you. There could be a market gap here. People want to be moe anime girls with like huge guns and like big weapons, but they also want to play Marvel Rivals and Overwatch. They don't wanna be giant muscle mommy. They wanna be like they want like Girls in Panzer. I don't actually know how to say that anime's name, I'm sorry. But you know what I'm talking about, right? The gap is moe. The market gap is moe. But like, I feel like this is what some people want. Yeah, you know what? Let's get an extraction shooter, but you're moe. When you really think about it, the men crave to look at moe. The men want moe. Bye, welcome in, Swag McCat. Hi. Ross Marshall, welcome in. How's your Wednesday going? Guys, I'm feeling lonely. Also, Swag McCat, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Guys, did my troll run away? Where'd he go? Is he still here? I think he was like underage. I wanted to see what else he was gonna say, but he stops talking. I'm lonely now. Oh man, you beat him to death. You don't let me have any fun. You don't let me have any fun around here. I think he has to go to the trolling academy. I'll harass you, milady. Wow, you're so gentlemanly. Wow, you guys really know how to treat a lady. Are you AI? Is this AI bot? Oh my god, I used to stream on a phone application for VTubers, and man, oh man. Man, oh man, when you're streaming on an app, it's fascinating because like, in order to see the VTubers, you have to download the app, right? So then you download the app, and then presumably you like click on a stream after you've downloaded the app, and then you're still like, what is this? Are you AI? I make an AI like you? Are you real? Who's your favorite Jujutsu Kaisen character? You look like Demon Slayer. I was on Irium, which is kind of like reality. I don't know if you've ever heard of that one. They're like VTuber streaming apps, but I think like a lot of children go on them. I don't know how people have such undeveloped frontal lobes sometimes either, but I also, okay, I don't know. This is probably bad of me, and I think it's bad for my mental health, but I guess it's like, so I don't really think of myself as very smart. I think I'm kind of stupid. I don't think I'm the brightest Betsy in the bunch, right? But I'll come across people sometimes that are like profoundly dumb. They are not smart. And sometimes they're so dumb that I'm just like, how did you get this far? like how did you get here? Like, did they give you a driver's license? Did they let you graduate school? Are there like coworkers that you have to talk to in real life? And everyone talks to you and they're like, oh my god. Oh, there you go, noticing. Oh, it's so much fun to notice. It's so much fun to be a noticer. Trent, hi, welcome in. Hi. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Yeah, there goes Dummy again. Which, to be fair, like, I've had coworkers like that where I'm like, man, can't trust this guy with nothing. This guy can't do nothing right. They got carried IRL. You know, I hadn't considered that, but you kind of can carry people IRL. When you think about it, okay, hear me out. Follow my line of thought here. If you're a woman, Punish Buster, thank you for the 13 months resub. Thank you. Okay, but if you're a woman, right, and you get married early, and your husband has a job, and like you have kids, and he has a job and you don't, you're kind of getting carried, aren't you? That's a hard carry, isn't it? That's like the real life equivalent to being carried. Similarly, let's say that you're from a rich family. Your mommy and your daddy are very rich. And you're in your late 20s, early 30s. You've never really worked a job, and it doesn't really matter because they're not really in any position or place to care about you leaving, and so you're also kind of being hard carried. You kind of just have unlimited money and unlimited fuck off time. Mixtapes devs, yeah, they were also hard carried. I think, what was it? The like, one of the lead people of Mixtape? What's her name? Megan something. Her dad is like the 5th richest man in the world. And so I think we can say if your dad is the 5th richest guy in the whole world, yeah, you're being carried a little bit. That one's that one's not really on you. Oh, that's the publisher. Okay. Well, either way, that's definitely what we would call in the business a hard carry. Octoleary is welcome in. Hi. Thank you. I know, I have so much wisdom. It's because I've been alive for a really long time. I wish my dad was the 5th richest guy in the world. You think it's cool, or you think it's like kind of scary? I don't know. I feel like if my if my dad was like past a certain level of notoriety, I'd probably get kind of pissed off. I think if my dad was like well known enough that they were like writing news articles on him, it would kind of piss me off. I haven't seen a commercial game that sounds so ChatGPT. Yeah, a lot of the dialogue really felt like an AI was writing it. Okay, so I kind of think of home movies. You guys know home movies, right? The TV show. I think that's like a perfect example of like the kind of awkward, natural cadence that human speech has, and then said in like really funny ways, right? Home movies, man, I need all. I love home movies. I think it's his best work. But I would say that the opposite of home movies, in terms of natural human speech, would probably be mixtape. Like, I don't know if I've ever heard something that sounded so clunky and unnatural and just not like how humans think or act or talk. Swagman Cat, thank you for gifting a sub to Needle. Thank you. It's really good. I've tried watching his other stuff, like especially Metalocalypse, but I just kind of bounced off of it. Sorrowful Cat, welcome in. Hi. I hope you are having a good Wednesday. I think I had too much caffeine today or something. My heart's been going like really fast the whole day. I've been having racing heartbeat like a little bunny. Happy White Girl Wednesday. Oh my god, that's me. Wait. Wait. I'm white. Wait a second. My ancestry. You know, I was actually getting a little piece of, oh, hi, welcome in Orzek. Hi. Can I say something? I hope this isn't. This isn't racist. I was feeling a sense of like pride for my heritage because I saw a video of a woman from Croatia. and my family is from like Croatia, Serbia, right? And I saw this woman from Croatia and she was getting harassed by an Indian man. And in response to her getting harassed by this Indian man, she just started beating the shit out of him. And I saw that on video. And I was like, wow. This is what my ancestors this is what my ancestors are up to. Yeah, Croatia is very Chinese. They both start with a C. So very, very Chinese, yeah. But yeah, that was cool. That was epic. Do you ever wish you could like beat somebody up? Like pop, 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 pop. Like sometimes I get like a swell of rage and I'm like, whoa, what if I could like 1v1 a guy? And then I remember that like I can't open up salsa jars by myself. I like can't open up salsa jars by myself. Oh, it's so sad. Like sometimes I'll buy a salsa jar from the store and then I'll just be there struggling, like trying to open it. And then I just can't open it and then I just put it back and hope that somebody else like somebody else will open it later. I don't know, like maybe the universe will take care of this. I don't know. Someone will come along. They'll notice. No, please don't tighten the lids. I don't need that. Have you tried growing bigger hands? I do think that's the actual issue. If I was going to guess, I think the actual issue is that my hands are just too small for the size that they make like salsa jars. Run the lid of the jar under hot water. I tried that, and then I also tried to, because you can use some rubber on unsalsa jars, and that'll make it easier to open. So I also tried that. I've also tried hitting it with knives. Sometimes yeah, look, sometimes you try the 3 troubleshooting ideas and none of them work, and then you have to understand that you have to give up. Also, hi, Michael. Did I say hello to you yet? But hi, Michael. Hi. Hello, hi. Let's go gambling. I want to gamble. I think I'm ready for some gambling. I don't know about you guys, but I think me thinks me ought to gamble. Me thinks me ought to gamble. So like everything in this game is gambling. The only rule I'm probably not gonna do is I'm probably not gonna do a Nuzlocke. There is a Nuzlocke option in the game. But I just don't really care. I don't really like Nuzlocks. Hyperlink, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Appreciate it. Like, okay, so I know the Nuzlocks are really, really popular, and I'm like the one guy that doesn't like Nuzlocke. But I just feel like Nuzlocke are just like time-wasting mechanics. Like, ooh, what if you played the first third of the Pokemon game 7 times instead of beating it? Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be something? Okay, so all-in version is a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald, which is why we are in the Pokemon Emerald category, where they've turned every aspect of Pokemon into gambling. In every single town in the game, there is a casino where you can gamble and get more Pokemon by doing gacha machines. All the Pokemon will be randomized in the game. Every attack we do will be a dice roll to see if we even get to attack. It's everything is gambling. I think there's even like slot machines when you're battling too. But yeah, got a problem? 1-800-GAMBLING. Yeah, the attacks are a d20, and I think you have to like roll. I think it depends on the Pokemon, but you have to get over a certain roll in order to be able to land your attacks. Hi, Benny Gold. Yeah, I got this like 2 months ago. I did this recently. I got a little upgrade. Okay, we're gonna make the text fast, and then I need to change the frame. I need one that feels like casino. This is like one of my favorite parts of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald is that they let you change the frames. I always thought that was so cute. Oh, also, I've played through Pokemon Emerald like I've probably played through Pokemon Emerald like 20 times. Like I could probably play Pokemon Emerald with like my eyes closed almost. So like this is probably one of the only ways I could replay Pokemon Emerald again because I have played this game so much. I think this one is very casino. That's very nice. Can you turn on subtitles for us with hearing problems? No, well actually I don't know how to do that. I think there is a way to do that, but I don't actually know how to do that. I'm sorry, you're probably just not going to understand me. Is this not right? Oh no, that's right. New game! I'm a girl. I'm a girl. I was trolling. Oh, I never know. Okay, so like here's the thing though. It's like people say such wild things. I just like I take everything everybody says as genuine. Cause like that could be genuine. You know what I mean? Like I just take it all. You must think I'm evil. I think you're all evil. I am a girl, yeah. I'm gonna ask you some important questions. You up for playing with slot effects? Yes, I want slot effects, please. I want so many slot effects. How about we randomize the trainers? Yes, I want to randomize everybody. I'm all in. I'm all in. Aside from the Nuzlocke, I don't want that part. But the rest of it, I'm all in. How about randomizing wild encounters? Yes. Yeah, I'm a bit of a slotty girl. I did you like my disgusting noises? Did you like that? Was that good for you? Did you enjoy that? You want to toggle dice rolls? Yeah, time to get real. Get real. Let's do some dice rolls. Let's make this exciting. Let's cut experience gains. I don't know about that one. Okay, so I've seen a couple of ROM hacks that do this, where your Pokemon don't get experience, and you basically have to catch new Pokemon in every route. I don't want to do that one. No, I don't feel like that. I feel like we're gonna be plenty entertained with all of our like effects. No, that's a no for me. No thanks. Is this a Nuzlocke or what? No, I'm sorry. I'm a baby. I'm sorry, no Nuzlocks. Let's cut to the chase. Give me your name. Hi, Rich out, welcome in. Hi. Hi. We're starting Pokemon gambling. That sounds exhausting. Yeah, no CBT for me today. I'm good. Just the regular BT. Everything sound good here? Yeah, that sounds really good. Time to put your luck to the test. Call heads or tails? Well, you know I gotta call tails. You know I gotta call tails. You know I have to call tails. I got that big tail. You know I gotta call tails. You know I got it. Okay, well, fuck me. Okay, yikes. Okay, well, okay, yikes. That's bad news, kid. Around here, everything is a gamble. You want to catch Pokemon? Don't bother. We collect them through lottery machines, baby. Win some, lose some. But that's the thrill of it all, right? Every coin, every roll of the dice, every flip of the card is just another opportunity to get rich, get lucky, or maybe, just maybe, get a little too addicted. Ready to put your luck to the test? 'Cause here, there's no such thing as too much of a gamble, pal. You either play or you lose it all. Is this the professor saying this to me? Do we have like because I don't know if you guys have played through Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald, but Professor Birch is probably like the most wimpy baby professor out of all the Pokemon professors. So I would think it's really funny if he's like a cool guy that wears sunglasses and and this version of Pokemon. Good luck, kid. Yeah, he got cool once he started gambling. This could happen to you. What time is it? Wait, no. It's like, what's my clock set to? Okay, so I do this fun thing. I do this really cool thing. VTubers, you need to take note of this level of OPSEC. The time that I have on my computer is not the actual time of the time zone that I live in. See, this is a level of obfuscation so that you can never, you can never find out where I live. But it also means that I sometimes don't actually know what time it is when I'm on the computer. Real OPSEC is accidentally leak fake information. Yeah, this is what OPSEC is. Is this like 9 p.m.? Sure, let's say that. Oh, let's say that. I think that's right. That's correct, yeah. Yeah, I'm like a spy. I'm a spy, kids. Zuzu, I got a call from Professor Birch. Sounds like he wants to see you and Brendan in his lab. I am curious also, like, how close this is to the regular storyline of Original Emerald, or if it's like completely different because everything is a casino. I wonder what he could need. Oh, and have you checked your PC recently? You might have items you've forgotten about. Let me see. Let's see here. Okay. Item storage. You gotta get that potion. Oh my god, I have a look at my orange GameCube. This is very rare. I could sell this for a lot of money. It's a Nintendo GameCube. A Game Boy Advance is connected to serve as a controller. Aw man, GameCube, I miss you. Oh, Zuzu, come quickly. Yes, mother. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We brought you this report in front of the Petalburg Gym. This is just like the regular game so far. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. It seems like all we get these days is news about Sevens Corp. Well, I'm guessing that's a casino. New game this, new arcade that. Personally, I don't think it's healthy for Hoenn. Anyways, we shouldn't keep Professor Birch waiting. It sounded important. Hang on, I need to make a save. Yeah, geez, I wish I owned a GameCube. This is the one Pokemon game where your character, like, canonically has a dad. That's like a character. I don't know if you've ever played through Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, but your dad is actually like a gym leader and you fight him. Which I think is way cooler than like every other Pokemon game. Okay, my gotcha machine. Zuzu, glad to see you're here. I've been expecting you. Oh, you must have noticed the machine, huh? This. Well, this was a surprise gift from Sevens Corp. It's a Pokemon lottery machine. They're always thinking up new ways to keep people entertained, I suppose. I wasn't expecting something like this to show up at my door, but no, I don't want cast form! I do think it's a random out of the first, like, 386 Pokemon that you can get. I'm not gonna reroll. Whatever we get, we're gonna stick with it, even if it sucks really bad. Even if it's a fucking, like, Sunkern. I'll even love a Sunkern, it's okay. Yeah. What if it's really ugly? I'll abandon it eventually, but I'll bring it with me for a little bit. Okay. Oh, hi, Brendan. Hi, Zuzu. Dad, shouldn't you tell Zuzu about the research? Right. The reason I called you two here is to assist me with a little field work. What if we're really ugly? It's okay, sweetie. I know. Yeah, we'll see about Groudon. I wouldn't put any money on Groudon, but you know, anything could happen. Would you love me if I was a Wurmple? I like Wurmple. I think Wurmple is cute. To be honest, with all of these lottery machines getting so popular, it's gotten difficult to keep up with my research on Pokemon habitats. At a time like now, Pokemon are more difficult to catch than ever. That's why I want you two to go out and record data for me throughout Hoenn. Oh, doing the Pokedex in this is probably, like, impossible. And as a thank you, I'll let you each get your own first Pokemon. We get to be Pokemon trainers? And we get to go play arcade games? Count me in. Oh, he's so simple. He's such a simple little boy. Now, Brendan, I don't want you to get too caught up in those shady Sevens gambling devices. Wow, Dad, I've always wanted to gamble. I've always wanted to gamble at the slot machines. Remember that your true goal here is to discover Pokemon, learn about them, and document your data. That being said, Zuzu, you can go first. You'll need 50 coins to use the device, okay. Do you think, like, as we go on, the machines are gonna cost more coins in order to gamble? That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering this. Oh, look! I think it's cute. They made a whole freaking gachapon machine. That's nice. Okay. I hope I get somebody good. Please don't give me something dog shit. Please give me like a real Pokemon. I want a real Pokemon. Please give me a real Pokemon. Ah! I hate Corphish. I hate Corphish. I have Corphish lore, actually. When I was a kid, I hated Corphish so much. I hated Corphish so much that I purposefully taught my Corphish frustration because I knew that that was the move that you give Pokemon when they hate you, and I kept sending out my Corfish to die so that I could max out his frustration level. Because I thought he was so ugly and I hated him. Yeah, we'll give him a nickname. No, we don't have the physical special split. Why are you a girl Corfish? What should its name be? Karma. Karma would be... Karma would be a good name. This is God punishing me for abusing my Corfish when I was a little baby. I deserve this. Yeah. Yeah, no, I deserve this. Okay, so what I'm curious about, as I've never played a Pokemon game where everything is randomized, so I know that Brendan's gonna get a Pokemon, but when he gets his Pokemon, will this actually be on his team? Or will he have like a different Pokemon on his team when we fight him? Does anyone know how that works? Because this is already like randomized. I don't... His team should be consistent between fights. Yeah, I'm just curious if it's going to be the Pokemon that the game says that he gets. What does he get? A Snubble. Okay, so I'm glad that we at least both have shitters. Snubble, it's so cute. You don't have to lie, Brendan. I knew this machine was going to be fun, but getting a Pokemon like this? It's just the best! Now, Suzu and Brendan, you two will need these on your journey. Oh, thanks. Thanks. I hope it keeps the Pokemon consistent. The Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any of the Pokemon you meet. He is beautiful and cute, but if he's beautiful and cute, then why does he look like that? Explain this. 10-year-old gambling addict. I love getting them started early. To be fair, we already have 10-year-old gambling addicts on Roblox, so life is Roblox, okay? Really, art reflects life and life reflects art. Alright, let's get this show on the road. I'm headed to do some research on Route 103. Come meet me there. Oh yeah, don't they have like a new... Okay, so apparently Labubu's are out. I don't know if you know this, but if you don't know, Labubu's are like not cool anymore. If you don't know what Labubu's are, don't worry, Grandpa. We've already moved past them. Yeah, now they have these like new blind box thing, and they have these dumplings, and sometimes when you open up the dumpling, it has sparkles on the inside. But most of the time it doesn't. But sometimes it does. And that's why you should spend $250 for a pile of sparkles. Yeah, sometimes it explodes in your hands, and that's like really cool. The premise of this hack is that everything is a gamble. I'll get us into a battle so that you can see, but all of the attacks and stuff are also going to be like dice rolls. Give me my shoes, Mom. Mom, I want my running shoes, Mom. Mom, give me my running shoes, Mom. Yeah, please max out your credit card now. Give me your credit card information. Spend $250 on gelatinous dumplings. Your father will be overjoyed, but please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Okay. Yeah, I need to get sparkles for Cloud. Now. Let's see what our Pokemon looks like. I bet this Pokemon sucks. I bet this is a bad Pokemon. Also, Corfish is not very good in this generation because this was before the physical and special split, and Corfish is supposed to be a physical attacker, but all water-type moves in Generation 3 are coded as special attacks. So, modest nature. I think that means that he's like kind of neutral. Dark is also special. Okay, so none of his attacks, nothing that he specializes in is going to be good for him. I like your funny words, thank you. Whoa, it's a Chimecho! Chimecho! Let's kill him. Special attack up, attack down. Okay, so this guy's gonna suck. Okay. Let's hit him with the bubble. See, we do a dice roll, and I get to blow my bubbles. It's because all the Pokemon are randomized. It's also a randomizer and also everything. Oh, when they get a 20, do you think that they like critical hit? I wonder if that's how it works. Is that like if you get a 20, you critical hit? Can we boil Karma and eat him with butter? Well, I can't because I already did my little allergic reaction yesterday, so I don't want to do it again today. I'm good. I don't want another allergic reaction, actually. I'm actually all full up of allergic reactions. Do you think it's moe when the insides of my mouth are swelling up? Does that make a girl moe when she can't breathe? Interesting. 19. Nice. Yeah, my charm point is hives. And my very, very puffy cheeks. Yeah, moe, anaphylactic shock! It's kind of like inflation. Do you like that? It will be really awkward if we ever run into a shiny Pokemon, because like I said, you cannot catch wild Pokemon in this game. Everything is run by the casinos. So, if we see a shiny Pokemon, I will just kill myself live on stream. Yeah. I think that's like fair, right? That like makes sense, right? The house doesn't give a fuck. Oops! Oh. Okay, so he's gonna miss too, right? What? 6 hits? How, what? Why is it 6 hit? How shitty is my Pokemon that is 6 hits? What? What? Why does that hit? I'm guessing each Pokemon has like it's like D&D, right? Like a roll to hit that you have to make. A 1. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Oh, okay, so interesting. Okay, so it is kind of like D&D. Okay, so he rolled a 1 and then he fell asleep. So I wonder if you roll a 1, if several different adverse effects can happen. You can fall asleep. Maybe you can even like die. Do you think you can like roll a 1 and then just like die? I'm curious about that. Deliberate confusion, welcome in. Hi. I hope you are having a good Wednesday. We're gambling right now. It might not look like it, but this is actually gambling. Let's go to the casino. I want to go to the casino. I want to see the casino. Well, don't worry. I have VODs on YouTube, so if you ever miss Zuzu hours, it's always gonna be on YouTube. Lalo, welcome in. Hi, we're Pokemon gambling. Let's go to the casino. I wanna do more gambling. I think we have like a pool of coins that we can use. I wonder what Wally will get since he can't get his canonical beautiful Gardevoir. Deliver Confusion, thank you for the 6 months resub. Thank you. Look, it even plays the epic gambling song. This is me when I'm gambling music. I'm gonna buy a bunch of coins and win a bunch of Pokemon. Oh, I love gambling music. If a Pokemon gets hurt and loses HP, oh. Okay, thanks for the tips. Okay, good night. Thank you for hanging out with me. Exchange your coins for prizes. Oh. Oh, I need some coins. Okay, let's get some 1,000 for 50 coins. Yes. Yeah. I wanna do a gotcha. What's this one? A drop spin machine. 3 coins per ball. What the heck? Oh, it's Pachinko! Okay. Oh, I'm gonna be like those old men in Japan that just sit all day and play pachinko. So what's the vibe here? We're gambling. We're gambling right now in Pokemon. That's the vibe. Okay. Please. Oh! Oh! Where did I win? What does it mean? What? I got a Pokeball. Do I not get a Pokemon from the Pokeball? Okay. Oh, it's bouncing. I don't like this bouncing. You're making me nervous. Making me nervous. Times 2. Oh. Oh, I don't like this. This is giving me a tummy ache. What if I lose it all? Okay. No! This is the wrong way, Pokeball! Pokeball, no! Pokeball, no, Pokeball, no. Oh, go the right place. Go the way I want you to go, Pokeball. Pokeball, no. Bad Pokeball. Bad Pokeball. Okay, it said win, but what did I win? Okay. Pokeball, how could you do this to me, Pokeball? Pokeball! Pokeball, bad Pokeball. Bad Pokeball. Does it just give coins? I don't know. Are you winning coins? I don't know. I think I'm losing all my money right now. Win! Okay, I'm gonna leave. I don't think I'm actually winning money. I'm back at 50. And you know, being back at 50 is basically like winning. I want to do another gotcha pull. I want to gotcha pull. I want something better than a core fish. I want a better one. I know, it's so sad that they don't let you gamble in Pokemon anymore. In Oddish! Cyber Chow, thank you for the 3 months resub. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, Oddish kinda sucks. It's fine. No, it's cool. No. But yeah, this is just modded Emerald, but they've made everything gambling, so it's basically far improved from the regular Pokemon Emerald. Better luck next time. I'll get a good Pokemon eventually, right? It's just that these Pokemon are kind of like anyone could get these Pokemon. Like, you're not really... Oh, it's a bold nature. Oh, he's a bold one. They're not really exciting me. It's not really giving me the gambling rush. It's kind of how I feel. Honey, thank you for the 2 months resub. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's kind of how I feel when I get a guy in a gacha game instead of like a cute girl. Just a little bit disappointing, if I could say. There are so many grass poison types. I think it's really interesting. I don't know why they did this for Gen 1. I would love to like talk to Game Freak or like have anybody ask them why they did this. But like, oh, not a 2, bro. But like, why did Gen 1 Pokemon have so many poison types? Like, why were they all poison? All the grass types were poison. All the poison types were poison. Even Bulbasaur was poison. Why were they poison? The only pure grass is Tangela. Yeah, nobody uses Tangela. No, nobody cares about Tangela. Which made psychic types out of control. Even the ghost types were poison. The designated bad guy attack. Does that mean that Venusaur is like evil? Does that mean that my Venusaur is like a bad guy? Oh my god, you are throwing right now. Are there a lot of poisonous plants where Satoshi Tajiri grew up? I don't know, I mean, he grew up in like outside Tokyo, so it shouldn't be. You might die. Bro, we gotta get out of here, bro. I'm pretty sure you just grew up in like Saitama, so I think that's kind of like a regular place to grow up and not full of like poison fauna or anything. Fauna's the word for plants, right? It's what are the two things like fauna Oh no, flora is the word for plants. Flora and fauna. Plant is stupid, 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 stupid. We can probably beat a whatever the fuck he has. I don't know. It's only gonna be level 5, so like... I don't know, it'll probably be fine. Stupid, 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 doesn't know any words. It's an Aaron. Oh hey, Aaron. 12, hi, welcome in. Why is everybody getting better rolls than me? This is like illegal. He's gonna have a level. Why? Yikes. Can you start getting better rolls, please? You're kind of embarrassing. Bro, loafing around. Okay. Alright. No! Why are they getting a slot machine? What does triple poison mean? Oh my god, this shit sucks. I hate Lady Luck. Can you... Okay, a 13. That's kind of ominous. That's... this is kind of bad vibes. This is bad vibes town. Not letting me play for several turns and then giving me a 13 is kind of scary. Can somebody do like an anti-curse? Do you think it's a really mean chatter? Was he actually super powerful? Is he actually a warlock? And he came here to taunt me and to tell me to delete my channel, and then he put a witch's curse on me that makes me roll all ones in my Pokemon gambling game. Yeah. Is he a Gen Alpha Warlock? Do they make those? That's crazy. No, my luck stat's good. You have to believe. You have to believe in Zuzu. Never delete yourself. I'll think about it later. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. I'm not sure it's up for debate. Okay, we are level 7, so like this should be good. We'll see if he actually has a snubble or not. True. Well, like becoming a warlock would probably take too much reading for a Gen Alpha, methinks. Okay, so it's this one and that one that live on Route 103. Hey, it's Zuzu. Since we're here, how about a little Pokemon battle? I'll teach you what being a trainer's about. Oh, okay. Let's see what you actually have. I'm kind of curious. It's a Cleffa. Okay. So it's like, this is better than Snubble. Interesting though. I guess it's not what they said that he got. The baby, bro, not the 1. This is not the time for a 1. You're getting pounded now. What is this? What is this? Why am I only rolling 1s? Guys, a warlock cursed me. Guys, the warlock is here. He is present. Please don't roll a 1. Okay, 19. 19. Yeah, the dice are rigged against me. What would you want instead? Can I have your mortgage? Yeah, can I have your car? That's what I want if you don't have any money. Oh, 20! Oh, excellent, 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 excellent. What happens when you get a 20? Critical hit? Critical hit? Critical? Critical? Critical hit! Okay. Encore. Okay, well, that's fine with me. I'm fine doing that again. Our opponent's Pokemon just randomize every time? I think so. Well, you know what? Maybe I just have high variety luck. You know who I am? I think I'm Nagito Komaeda from Super Danganronpa 2. I think I'm Komaeda Danganronpa. Only real ones will understand what that means. You live life in crit fails and crit successes. Yeah, I only live in the extreme, baby. Thanks, I hate it. You're welcome. The ultimate cope. I'm the ultimate coper. You're not too shabby, thanks. You had a baby. I think I get it. I think I know why my dad has his eye out for you now. Like, your Pokemon already likes you, even though you just got it. I get the feeling that you could befriend any Pokemon with ease. I should head back to the lab. Well, if you knew Danganronpa, you would know that Nagito Komaeda has really high luck stat, which means that both really good things and really bad things happen to him all the time. And so basically, I am Komaeda Danganronpa. I even have white hair. Okay, let's see what the trainers have. It's gonna be so scary. At some point, we're gonna actually encounter something that is really, really strong. And it's going to be terrifying. It's not good or bad, it's just whatever he needs to happen. Wow, that's so just like me. Wow, I'm so him. Okay. Hello, little boy! If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. Wow. That's like so sexy. Wow, you can't say no. Wow. You have to battle with me. You're like not okay, see what I mean? Okay, Celebi. Okay, hi Celebi. oh wow. Wow, is that the mythical Pokemon Celebi? Wow, that's crazy. Eric Crux, thank you for the 100 bits. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh my god, hi Celebi. Celebi's grass type, right? Onion. Does Celebi know any moves at like level 5? You know anything right now? Recover. Oh, wow. No, we'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. We just don't have any moves at the moment. Well, it didn't really do anything. Okay. What if he only has recover though? Like, we can work with that, it's just gonna take a really long time. I'm gassy. Ew! Go stand in the corner away from everybody else. It's okay, don't worry. I have a grass type that only knows grass moves. Heal Bell. Wow. Oh. Okay. Well, this is gonna take a while. Maybe Struggle would be better. Struggle might be better than what's going on now. Does he have a Pokemon that only has recovery moves? Correct, yeah. Correct. That is what you're seeing right now as a Pokemon with only recovery moves. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna do a struggle battle. It's gonna be a literal struggle battle. Lumpy, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna do a stall victory. I love struggling. Yes, coughing baby versus other coughing baby. Just two coughing babies hanging out with each other. He's gonna win the struggle off, but I have 2 Pokemon. And so I'll win the struggle off because I have 2 Pokemon. Wait, you've had confusion this whole time? Bro? What the hell? You just had confusion the whole time? Why does Celebi come with like 5 moves loaded in? What the hell? What the? Yeah, it's actually over. Confusion, recover, leeching, and heal. Okay, well, we're gonna lose money. Yeah, I guess that's it. I guess that's it, boys. Oh, and he got a 20. Oh, no, I got a 20. Wait. This is a scary coughing baby. Well, when we refight him... poison! Poison! Oh, but then he has Heal Bell! He has Heal Bell! He has Heal Bell, though, so all he has to do is hit Heal Bell, and then it goes away! But maybe he won't hit it. Maybe he won't hit it. We'll see. Confusion. Okay, well, that sucks. Yeah, maybe he won't. He might. The NPCs are not very smart. We'll see. The AI is it's a little delayed. Yeah. Anything could happen. We're dead? Okay. Confusion, okay. Oh. Oh, nice. Nice. That does like 0 damage. But then it's hurt by poison. We do have a potion. Can you die? What if you died? I would really like it if you died. I think everyone would really like it if you... Oh, Jesus Christ. Everyone would be so happy if you died, Celebi. Yo, let's give old potion a try. Old potion might do something here. Okay, potion. Potion, save me, potion. Save me, potion. Save me, potion. Potion, save me. A 5. Okay, will that even hit? I guess it does. Okay, well, that sucks. I just need like one more attack. I just need one more attack. I just need one more attack. Just one more. Just one more, bro. Just one more, bro. And then he's gonna poison. And then he's gonna get poisoned. And then. No. Why did he kick it first? That's not fair. Wait, it shouldn't poison you first. Okay, well, that's fine. It can't still out. Okay, he still died. 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. Oh, 6-7. Man, why did I only get 67 experience points for fighting a freaking Celebi? Oh, luck is a fickle mistress, isn't she? Ain't she a dame? Yeah, Celebi should have given me like 200 experience points. What's up with that? This kid came in 6-7'd you after putting you through that. It's kind of rude. That's very Gen Alpha of you. Okay, well now we don't have a potion, but hopefully... I don't know. Hopefully it's fine. You're like level 8 already. So you should already be better than these guys. Alright, Smith. I'll take you out with my bug Pokemon. Yellow Zipper, thank you for the 18 months resub. That's a lot of months with Zuzu. That's 2 babies. That's 9 plus 9 equals 18 equals 2 VTuber babies. I think I could buy another Pokemon. Should I buy another Pokemon? A Fortress! Okay, why do you guys have like... can you guys not have Pokemon that I specifically can't do anything against? Can you just have so much defense? A 1! Karma won't obey. Oh, okay. Bratty little Corphish over here. Okay, can you... Oh, not the protect. You don't even need to roll that. You don't need to roll that. That's fine. No, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, a 10. All right, getting to do something. A little bit of a something. Okay, and his speed fell. They really give you all the hard encounters. They're just trying to toughen me up for later. Okay, good night, Tail. Thank you for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. Always use protect, guys. I don't wanna. He listened to you though. He did use protect. He followed your advice. Oh, I hate when Pokemon use protect and they don't let me kill them. Just let me kill you. It was pretty good advice, yeah. Yeah, if I survive these tough times, I'm gonna be one really tough dragon. Oh my god! Why? Okay, well. That was like okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting you to like kill yourself. Oh, so that's crazy. All right. None of these are good type matchups for me. These are all bad. Not like none of these are good. I think it might be over. I think we might have to go to Pokemon Center. Oh yeah, you should definitely ingrain so you gain a little bit of HP. Yeah, no, that's really good. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, that's really good. Oh, why didn't I think of that one? I should have thought of that one. That would have been really cool. Yeah, we're back in hell. I think this game might be like experiencing hell. Constrict. Okay. Get yourself a fire type. I have to see if the Goddess of Victory allows me to have a fire type. Hi Shingetsu. Hi, welcome. We're gambling. Are the trainers random? Yes, everything is random. Everything is up to the whims of fate. I've been wanting to try this one. It's been interesting so far. I just fought a Celebi, like the first trainer in the game. So that's a little extreme for me. No! Guys, you can't jinx it. You're giving me too much positive energy, and the game hears you giving me compliments saying how good we're doing. Hi Rascal. Oh no. Oh, what happens when they 777? What happens then? Do they just like insta-kill you? What happens then? I'm scared. I didn't read any of the notes about this game, so it's all a mystery. We're all gonna find out together. No. No. We're also gonna have to struggle soon since we only... Oh, 7! Aww! I wanted to get a 777! Maybe a full max revive and full restore. Oh, I hadn't considered that. I like when they struggle. And Pokemon? Is that your favorite? No. Yeah, we're playing with D20s. It's Pokemon with D20s. Really, this is kind of like Pokemon if it was Morrowind and you had to roll to attack for every attack. Basically, we're playing Morrowind right now. Yeah. No! Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're getting there. Please don't throw acid on me. He's a really... Oh my god. No. Okay, we might lose this. We might have... Oh, 20. A 20. Oh, okay. The Goddess of Victory was just trying to give me good television. Sweet scent. Okay, that's a worthless move. That gives me, like, nothing. Catching Arceus in a Pokeball is kind of like soul trapping one of the Morrowind gods. So true. Just kidding. I've never played Morrowind. I've kind of been scared of it because everybody... The only thing I hear about that game is that everybody says that you can't hit anything. Yeah, I think the Goddess of Victory loves drama. I don't think it's just Elder Scrolls. I think that's just like Bethesda games. They have a lot of heart. I need to sneeze. Sorry, that was a really loud sneeze. I hope I didn't blow out your eardrums. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oopsie. Do it again. Why? No, I don't want to. I'm scared. That's scary. Yes, okay. And then I'm gonna gamble again. I'm gonna go to the far right side. I think... Can you give me a real Pokemon, please? Can I have a real Pokemon? Real one, please. Not to. Okay, can you stop giving me the shitters? Can I not get the shitters? I don't want shitmons. Okay, let's name our Pokemon, by the way. Nickname. I do like his little face. Others. Gummy. I want him to have like a face. Okay, upper. This is Oddish's name. He's a smiley face. Yeah. And then Natu should get a name also. Natu's name can be, Natto. Because I don't like natto, and I think it is yummy. No, I think it's yucky, is what I mean to say. Natto is a really gross food. This is your name. Because I think that you're gross and you're not a very good Pokemon. So I want you to remember that. Natto is beans. Have you ever had them? Have you ever like tried natto though? Because it's kind of nasty. It's kind of gross. Call him natto my problem. True. It looks like puke. It yeah. It has a texture of puke also. Natu is my friend. Okay, well we'll see about that. We'll see if he is able to perform on any level. Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. No, I'm an expert. No, I'm really good at this actually. Don't say Mewtwo. Stop summoning that. A Hitmonlee. Okay. Alright. I have Peck. Wait, this might be good. No, Natto. Oh, Natto. Natto, this one is for you. Natto. Natto, I'm serving this up on like a little platter for you. Okay. No. No, that was a 1. Okay, can you roll better, please? Yeah. Look at you, Natto! Look, you killed him in 1 hit. You're a big one-shot over here. Okay, very nice. About to use a Smeargle. You can probably take a Smeargle. It's freaking Smeargle. It's a level 3 Smeargle. What's it gonna do? What can it do? Does level 3 Smeargle know how to do anything? Oh, okay. Wow, you sketched Peck. Wow, wow. That's really cool, Smeargle. Okay, bye, Smeargle. 6-7. 6-7. I called you because I thought I could beat you. Hey, how come the little kids keep giving me 67 experience points? What does that mean? What do they mean by this? The youths are brain rotted, even in the world of Pokemon. Makes you think. Okay, good night, Kubi. Oh, have fun at the convention. Are you going to... Oh! Are you going to ASEN? Sorry, is that like Docs? Is it... I know there's a convention in Chicago this weekend, so I hope you have fun. That's cool. I ain't never been. Oh, this little girl wants to fight me, I think. I don't want to fight her. No, we should fight her. No, I mean we should kill her. But Natto, you should kill this Oddish first. It's really important that you kill this Oddish. Yeah, I mean there's only so many conventions per year in the country. don't know. I don't know if I would like go to Chicago for something. That's me though. There's not a lot of places I would go and travel to for things though. The Dada meetup in Chicago. You guys will have to meet up without me. I'm sorry. Yeah, actually having flying coverage right now is pretty good. And we'll also get psychic coverage, like, eventually. Zuzu doesn't go outside, so if you ever want to have a meetup, you're gonna have to meet up without me. But please don't make it like those scary rumors I heard at Off-Kai last year. Well, I feel like every Off-Kai, there's like a whole bunch of rumors of like orgies. I hear like a lot of rumors of like orgies, like not even like VTuber orgies, but like fan orgies, where like people like the fans are having sex with each other, and that seems scary. that seems a little bit frightening, but you know, good for them, I guess. Hi Repult, welcome. Hi. We're gambling today. Well, especially for Off-Kai though, because that one's the VTuber convention, so like there's always a whole bunch of rumors of like who slept with who every Off-Kai, and I assume that like most of them aren't true. Well, like 98% of what you hear anywhere is not true. That's just unfortunately the facts. But that means like 2% could be true. Oh, the actual VTubers have their TwitchCon. But isn't TwitchCon like scary? Don't people get like attacked at TwitchCon or something? Yuhani, thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wasn't there that girl that like broke her back at TwitchCon, and then it took her like several years to relearn how to walk? Like that's scary. like that's frightening. Yeah, so okay, if I remember correctly, I think she was like participating in some event at TwitchCon, and they had her jump into this ball pit. So this is 100% like Twitch's fault. They had this girl jump into a ball pit. The ball pit was not adequately, what would you say? Stuffed? Not adequately padded? And so she jumped straight into the ball pit, just onto the ground, and like broke her tailbone. Like all the way up, and then she ended up like partially paralyzed. Yeah, I think it was like 2022. Yeah, you jump into a ball pit thinking the ball pit will work. You don't jump into a ball pit thinking that the ball pit is just like they put a couple of balls in there and nothing else. Yeah, every time I've heard of TwitchCon, I've only heard of bad things. I don't know. I am also very sour grapes because I don't go outside and I don't go anywhere. So if bad things happen at a convention, I'm like, yep, I wasn't gonna go, but I was right anyways for staying home. I was right anyways to stay home. And not do anything. Yep. Zuzu wins yet again. Wasn't it, looked like those ball pits that was full of foam cubes? Yeah, it was also not even balls, it was like foam cubes. But apparently, even on top of that, it was not enough foam cubes for, like, the height that she was jumping or something. Oh yeah, I think there's always issues at TwitchCon. It kind of seems... some of these conventions seem messy. Would be the most polite way. to say that. Yeah, scary, maybe. The cubes were fine, but I believe that they were too stiff. Oh. I do think it's okay, so it's like not funny that somebody broke their back. But I do think it is funny in the like bad way that conventions keep trying to do ball pits and they just can't get it right. They just cannot figure out how to make a ball pit work. I just think that's interesting. I'm gonna go talk to my dad, Norman, of the Petalburg gym. I like that my dad has a receding hairline. It's how you can tell he is a mature gentleman. Yeah, we don't have the ball pit technology yet. We haven't figured it out yet. Well, if it isn't Zuzu, I'm surprised you managed to get here by yourself. It was very difficult. I see you're with your Pokemon. Which Norwood is this? Can we get a Norwood expert? What level Norwood is this? It looks pretty far back. It's a Norman 3. Looks like a 2 to me. Okay. You're in a Norwood 2, Dad. Just thought you should go. Just thought you should know. It suits his age. True. He's a mature gentleman. He's what, like 50 years old? How old is our dad supposed to be, you reckon? Cause what? The character's like, maybe he's like 40. He's probably like 40, I guess. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me. He's 20? Oh, wow. Is he really 34? Oh. Maybe some of us are a little bit behind. Yeah, can we get a Norwood expert in here, please? Look, sometimes I know the answers, but I like to ask you guys as a call to action. This is called viewer engagement. You've fallen for my feminine tricks, where I'm asking you questions so that you talk to me, and you want to hang out here. Yeah, this is the Norwood test. He's an absentee father. I always figured he was a lot older and just distantly funds his much younger wife and family. Is he absentee? I just saw he was like a hard worker. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. 36 or 37. Oh, maybe some of us are a little bit behind. Oh, right. You're Wally, right? I'm gonna go stay with my relatives in Verdant Turf Town. I thought it would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I've never won a Pokemon. Are we gonna teach... Wait. Oh, right, because we can't catch Pokemon. Are we gonna teach Wally how to go gambling? Are we gonna teach a little disabled boy the joys of the slot machines? Come here, little disabled boy. Let me show you what you can spend all of your disability checks on. I've never won a Pokemon before. Oh, I see. Zuzu, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and chaperone him at the Payout Palace. Oh, no. Here, I'll give you some coins. Oh, no. We're getting him hooked on gambling early. Would you really come with me? Okay, Wally. Let's go. Let's go gambling, Wally. You're gonna love the dopamine hits. So you put the coins in here, and then you twist the knob over here. Wow, Wally got a Voltorb. I did it. It's my Pokemon. Thank you. Let's go back to the gym. So, did it work out? Yeah, Voltorb is way better than Ralts. Thank you. Yes, it did. Zuzu, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to win my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Zuzu. Okay, bye, Wally. Now, Zuzu, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. You should challenge the gym leader Roxanne. Okay, yeah, I got that. Yeah, I'll get the gym badges. It's only after you become stronger. I'll kill you, Dad. Don't worry. Don't worry, Dad. You're on my list. You're on the list, Dad. Hello? Excuse me. Let me guess. From the way you're dressed, are you a Pokemon trainer? Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer, or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. Oh, sorry, that's not me. Yeah, sorry. Keep walking. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Oh, okay. Alright, bye, I guess. Thanks, Scott. That was really nice. How nice of you, Scott, to think about me. Oh wait, are you, can I fight you? I forget. Who do we start fighting? Where do we start fighting? Fight me! I'm gonna go be a jerk someplace else. Go ahead, go be a jerk. Leaving footprints in the sand is so fun. I'm gonna kill youngster Billy. A combuskin? Too bad my bird is better than your bird, actually. Yeah, we have to spare our father before he hits Norwood 4. Mama! I think it's funny, because I think Torchic is so cute, and then Blaziken is such a cool guy, and then, like, Combuskin is the weird penis chicken. Like, you gotta feel a little bit bad for Combuskin. Like, sometimes, yeah, he's in this awkward teenage phase. Like, sometimes the middle stages are cool. Like, I think Wartortle is better than Blastoise. But Combuskin's not that guy. He's not there. We're not there yet. Yeah, Grovyle, everybody loves Grovyle. Grovyle's everybody's favorite, but not everybody's created equal. Vileplume. Okay, well, actually, Nato's kind of been the most useful party member so far. Once we get access to some psychic type moves, it's gonna be over for everybody, baby. Aromatherapy, oh. What's all inversion about? We're gambling. The whole game is gambling. Everything in the game is gambling. Every attack is a dice roll. Every Pokemon that you catch, you get from a gotcha machine. Yeah. The gods will decide your fate. No! Actually, your friend Nato sucks. And he won't obey, and he hurts himself in his confusion. So you want to rethink that statement. Because actually Nato freaking sucks and I hate him. Do debuffs have to roll too? Yes, every attack has to roll. This is free gotcha, which makes it better. No! Oh, and then for Paralyze, it rolls a coin flip, which I mean, it does technically do that anyways. Okay, so we're gonna, okay, this sucks. Okay, so... Wait, do the buffs not roll? I didn't notice that. I thought it was for all attacks you have to roll. Okay, so this is gonna be what we call rough. Oh, and a critical hit. Okay, so Nato sucks actually. Nato can't move. Nato can't move. Nato won't attack. Nato just waiting to die, basically. He hates me. He doesn't want to do anything right. He doesn't want to move. He doesn't want. He's just a paralyzed lump of flesh. He's yep. Thanks, Nato. Big fan of yours, by the way. Everyone's a big fan, by the way, Nato. Yeah, thanks. Very cool. Bro, this is a 50-50! It's a 50-50! How many 50-50s in a row can you lose? Okay, well that's fine. It's whatever. We might have to go back to the Pokemon Center, and by go back to the Pokemon Center, I mean that we might die. Oh! A 20! Nato, kill him, Nato. Kill him now. Oh my god, Nato, thank you. Why didn't you do that like 10 turns ago? Oh, and I got the potion! Just kidding, Nato. Nato, you're such a cool guy. You were just like waiting for your moment, weren't you? Okay, can you kill him now though, please? That was really scary. I didn't like that. Please, no. No, okay. He's back to doing nothing. Yeah, he had to ferment for a little bit. He was sitting and fermenting. Hi Southwest, we're playing Pokemon gambling. No. No, stop. Please. Okay, kill him. Why'd you have to roll a 1? Okay, it's fine. Just please kill him. Please kill this. Please lock in. Please lock in. Okay, just kidding. He's locked out. Okay. I have the worst stats for rolling a 50-50 of all time. Experts are saying that they've never seen a worse 50-50 rate than this. Please. Okay, please kill this. Okay! And it was a critical hit! Very good, Nato! Very nice! Yeah, that was basically my Elite Four. I got sand in my runners. They're all gritty! I'll show you gritty. Okay, that was really intense. I was thinking Sunday. Starting Sunday, we start Fire Emblem week. So this is kind of like in preparation for Fire Emblem week. Where, as you know, Fire Emblem is all gambling, and this game is all gambling. So really, this is just like the Fire Emblem appetizer. If you really think about it. Yeah. We're gonna be playing Path of Radiance for the Nintendo GameCube Entertainment System. I've heard really good things about this one, so I'm looking forward to it. I fished up a tough-looking Pokemon. It has this magical quality to it. I'm gonna be scared if it's like an actual legendary. Yeah, I'm getting at all of my bad rolls in the Pokemon game that doesn't matter. We're getting it out of our system right now. Okay, so this is kind of scary because this one's kind of a tough Pokemon. This one's kind of a tough cookie. At least this will be okay. The critical hit didn't even do that much. Okay, critical hit doesn't do nothing right now. Oh, okay. Oh, that's scary. Oh, I don't like that at all. What other Pokemon? Let's swap. Maybe, Karma can do something about this. You should just be a Pokemon fan like I am, and then you have endless content that you have access to. Oh god. I wonder if we should harden. No, no, stop, stop! Stop! Karma, please. I need you to kill something. I know I haven't used you a whole lot, because I hate you. Okay, that's great. Okay, you're gonna die. Just so you know, you're gonna die, my little friends. Okay, well, that's okay. You're not there yet. You're not there, smiley face. Smiley face, can you start absorbing his energy? Shoulda got hard. Man, I'm so bad about knowing when to get hard. Don't, oops! This isn't time to do an oops. This is time to lock in. This is time to kill things, bro. Stop! Stop it! Okay, nice. Nice. It's okay. Smiley face Oddish was able to kill him. This does actually make all of the battles like way more difficult. Because you don't know when you're allowed to do anything. Hooray, weed. You gotta be careful where you're saying that, mister. Are you living somewhere where that's legal and you're allowed to express that? I don't know. I'm gonna file this one away. I've never heard somebody, I mean, I guess I've heard like young people say that the PlayStation 2 looks like unplayably bad. I feel like the PlayStation 2 still looks really nice overall, unless you're getting like a really bad third-party game that nobody likes. Like that one Casper game that we played on the PlayStation 2, that looked really bad. That looked like a PlayStation 1 game. But also I don't think anybody loved that game. I don't believe 1 ounce of love went into the creation of that video game. No. Well, okay, I would say that a lot of PlayStation games like look good, and then there's also a good amount of PlayStation games that don't look good, and I give a lot of like ease for that transitionary period, because like you know, there were some people that were still doing pixel art graphics, and then there were some people trying to do 3D to varying degrees of success. The sea, huh? I wonder what it's like at the bottom of the sea. I do think a lot of PlayStation 2 games honestly look better than PlayStation 5 games. Like, I know that Pragmata came out, well, like a month ago. I don't think Pragmata looks good. Like, I was looking at gameplay of Pragmata, and I don't know if anyone's pointed this out, but like Diana's hair in Pragmata kind of looks like shit. And I know they probably put a lot of work into it, and I know that rendering that amount of hair is probably very difficult. But there were like cutscenes that I was looking at from Pragmata where her hair was just like going crazy all over the place and just like not behaving the way that hair behaves, and it didn't look good. It looked not nice. I do think it would look better with less detail, and for me it's really right in that uncanny valley. Like, I know that game companies want so badly to do the like photorealistic graphics thing, but it doesn't look good. I just don't think it aesthetically or artistically looks nice. even if I know that there was a lot of work put into it. No, 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 don't do that, don't do that. I don't like when you do that. Maybe we should swap to another guy, though. Unironically peaked in 2014 with NVIDIA Hairworks. It smothered GPUs, but it looked the best. I think we're getting too many individual strands right now. And, like, I don't think hair should be, like, a big block. But I don't think every character needs to have the, like, 5 million strands of hair thing either. I think we can find, like, some nice middle ground. Okay, did you have to use hypnosis? Did you have to do that? That's not very nice. That's not nice of you! You mean to me! You mean to me! Okay, one day Karma's gonna... Oh, you wake up? You wake up! You wake up! He wake up! He wake up, he use bubble, and he gets a critical hit. Karma! I love you. You're the best Pokemon ever. Did I ever tell you that? That even though you're hideous, I love you, and you're the best. I don't know why they don't do that. I feel like in some ways we've lost some of the techniques that make games run smoothly and make systems work smoothly, and we're just doing like maximum detail for the sake of detail. Hello, little boy. I want a whole bunch of Pokemon! Go, 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 my bug Pokemon team! We'll see what they are. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Well, have I got news for you? Did you know I'm actually 400 pounds? And I get around everywhere by rolling? Now you know. The secret is out. My secrets are all out. That's hot, I know. I know, I'm shaped just like that, yes. But hi, welcome. Welcome, Real Space Squid and Studwell. I think I said hello to you guys, but hi. Most of us don't care about optimization these days. Only churning out the most photorealistic slop. Yeah, it's kind of sad. It's a little bit sad. I do wish we had some amount of, like... I don't know if all the people making games like that left, or it's just not the priority anymore, but it's kind of sad. Whoa, it's Vaporeon! Hi, Vaporeon! I'm sad that Vaporeon is the Gooner Pokemon, because I think Vaporeon is so cute. I want to hug a Vaporeon. I love you, Vaporeon. Vaporeon, no, you cannot have sex with a Vaporeon. I thought you guys said that white women were the ones obsessed with having sex with dogs. And look at you! Look at you! I put a blue dog creature thing in front of you, and look at you. It's not a dog. Well, what is it? It's clearly vaguely doggy coded, right? Yeah, just because you put a fishtail on it doesn't make it not a dog. It's kind of sexy. Oh, you can't say that. It's a fox. Fox are rather dog-like in nature, wouldn't you say? Umbreon has the most Rule 34. That's surprising. I honestly would have assumed it was Sylveon, because... Oh! Wait. Hang on a second. Hang on. There's a freaking Ho-Oh? What? Oh, why did you get a Ho-Oh? What the hell? Why do you get that? You're a random bug trainer. Okay, can you please try to kill this? Lock, Karma, I really need you to lock in for this. He whirlwinded me. Time to harden. I'm not feeling very hard right now. I'm feeling afraid. Yeah, this is a quotation mark bug team. We probably just have a lot of HP. Okay. Nightshade. I'm you with my nightshade. Very nice. 70 experience for killing a ho-oh. Okay. No, it's fine. I just kind of was expecting more. You know, call me greedy, whatever. Yeah, I was a little bit shocked at the ho-oh too. You know, I always really liked the typing of Surskit. But then Surskit grows up and becomes another bug flying Pokemon. And I always thought that was kind of sad. They should make more bug water Pokemon, because I think that's an interesting type combination. Yeah, because it's like a, what are they called? Like a water skitter? Water, like those little water spiders. That's what he's based off of. But then he just grows up to become a flying bug, and I don't know why. Yeah, water strider. Yeah. Pond skaters. But I don't like Dewpider, so they need to work on this. They need to make Pokemon specifically for me that are tailored to my tastes and my preferences. There's Wormpod and Golisopod. Wait, which one is Wimpod from? Is that from Sword and Shield? I'm trying to remember. I tried to replay Sword and Shield like last year, and then I played a little bit of the beginning of Sword and Shield, and I was reminded why I didn't like Sword and Shield very much. Because no offense with how bad some of the recent Pokemon games have been, part of me was kind of like, well, maybe I was a little bit too harsh on Sword and Shield. Like maybe I was just not really ready for when Sword and Shield came out. And maybe it's actually a perfectly good game, and we were all just being really, really harsh on it. But I don't think that's the case. I don't actually think that's true. I played a little Sword and Shield and it pissed me off. That's a pretty typical Sword and Shield experience, I would say. Yeah. They just don't let you do a whole lot in that game. Wimpod is the thing you fuse your Bulbasaur with. Oh, it's Sableye! But I can't catch him. I love you, Sableye. I'm sorry we can't be friends in this universe. We're not allowed to be friends. We must be separated from each other for forever. Oh, hello. I wonder, everyone is so scary to fight because they all have random Pokemon. Have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? Hard to say. I really love that Pokemon. I was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in the Petalburg woods. Forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. It's fully for babies in a way that older Pokemon aren't. Yeah, it really is. Okay, what I think is really interesting about Sword and Shield is that, like, the story to your face basically goes, oh, well, I can't really tell you about what's going on because you guys are just children. You should just let the adults handle this. Which, as the player's perspective, it kinda sucks. It kind of sucks to not be allowed to be clued in or, like, participate in the plot until, like, the very end of the plot. Like, that's not really how you make a fun story that makes you wanna engage with it on any level, you know? Hand over those papers. Yay! You're a Pokemon trainer, you've got to help me, please. Okay, let's I'm a little bit scared. Please don't have anything scary and really, really strong. Please just have like regular baby Pokemon. A Parasect. Oh, okay. Actually, this rules. Actually, you're gonna be 4 times weak to my Nato. Actually, you're so freaking stupid. Actually, it's so over for you. It's never been more over for you, Parasect. Wait, why didn't you die? What? Why do you have 1 HP left? You're 4 times weak. Why didn't you die? That's 4 times weakness, Parasect. I like Parasect too, but I also like killing my enemies. Okay, it's fine. We're level 11 now. Actually, Nato is my friend, even though I don't like Nato. I don't know about you guys. Big fan of killing my enemies. You've got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come on and battle me again. I don't really want to. I'll let you go today. Okay, bye. That was awfully close. Thanks to you, he didn't rob me of those important papers. I know, I'll give you a super potion. Gee, thanks. Gee, thanks. Uh-oh, it's a crisis. I can't be wasting time. Okay, bye. Sorry if you've never seen Pokemon Emerald before. I've seen this game like a million times before. And so I'm kind of operating under the assumption that we've all seen this game like a million times before. And I'm not... I'm not really paying attention. I'm sorry, Nato. I couldn't save you. I'm not really paying attention to the story because I've seen this a lot of times. It's part of why we're playing through Pokemon White right now, and not this one that I've like embedded into my brain. I've never played Pokemon. You know, it's probably best that way. It's probably for the best. Also, I don't know if you can get into Pokemon like as an adult. I feel like you have to like get your brain wired to like Pokemon in order to play Pokemon and be like, yeah, this is my favorite. If you didn't have that childhood experience of like hugging a Pikachu plushie in your arms, I just don't know if Pokemon's gonna hit the same. Are the VTubers women? I will say also, Pokemon is a very feminine coded game. Especially if you're not playing like competitive. I think some of the classic games are still decent RPGs. I think so too. I think they're still like pretty good RPGs. And if you're not super familiar with RPGs or you don't like overly complicated RPGs, I think that they're pretty good to get into. If you take bug Pokemon to school, you get to be instantly popular. Is that true? Is that really true? I don't know if that's true. I don't actually think that's true, James. And I don't think people like you if you take bugs to school. Yeah, I think all the girls call you icky and they run away, actually, James. I think you're lying, James. Competitive Pokemon... I've tried it once and I was like, wow. The thing with competitive Pokemon for me is it's like, it would be like if in order to play a card game, you had to like you had to smith all the cards yourself. Which I think some people might enjoy, but I didn't really enjoy that process. I think maybe I enjoyed the process more though than actual battling. But it's like a lot of build up to even get to start using your Pokemon competitively. Maybe some people really like that sort of thing. I still think the best way to do competitive Pokemon is to just like go to Pokemon Showdown and pick a team of interesting Pokemon that you want to use. And then yeah, that's it. that's all you do. That's the beginning and the end of it. No, no, smiley face, no. Smiley face, no. Okay, no. Green Blob, thank you for the 3 months resub, and Shu, thank you for the 12 months resub. Wow, you guys are so twinning. You guys are so twinning right now. That's so cute. But thank you both, guys. I really appreciate it. Please. No, I want to get 777. I want to see what happens. I know it's a whole year together with Zuzu. I've heard that Champions has a lot of problems going on. Like a lot of problems happening. But hi Shu, I hope you've had a good Wednesday so far. I hope it's been treating you nicely. And if it's been treating you poorly, don't worry. I've been on like a roller coaster of luck in Pokemon today. It's been very well received. Didn't it have a lot of like major glitches though? Weren't there a lot of major glitches that made like certain moves not work correctly? And there was also that glitch that made your Pokemon disappear into the ether. Did they ever fix those? Or is that just how the game is? Your luck has just arrived. No, please, I don't want to roll 4 more ones in a row, please. I mean, if they got all that fixed really quickly, good on them, I guess. Just kind of scary. I just think it's scary to like put your game into a state where you can try to transfer your Pokemon to the game and then they just get lost in the Pokemon purgatory dimension. I just feel like maybe you should iron that one out before it goes live. Oh, can you, I want your money. Can I have your money, please? I want your money, Rich Boy Winston. Can I have some of your luck? But I don't have good luck. I don't think you want this luck. Maybe some other girl's luck. Trust me, bro, you don't want this one. This one's like a real Pokemon, so I'm kinda scared, just a sprinkle. Bro, I don't have luck to give. We're on a luck crisis. Items aren't banned in Champions, so you can gamble with the luck-based items like Focus Band and Quick Claw. You like that? Is that fun for you or no? Can you gamble using those, can you use like sheer cold? There's like accuracy enhancing items, right? Can you just use like a one-hit KO move with those like accuracy goggles? They were just kind of stuck. Well, I mean, from the outside it kind of just looks like they're missing forever though, which I think is the important part. I don't like that you used a full restore on a level 7 Pokemon. Okay, but like, you understand though, even if you fix the, sorry, I accidentally put your Pokemon in purgatory where nobody knows where it is and I don't know if it exists or not. Even if you have to wait 2 days to find out, oh, does my Pokemon exist? Does it not exist? I'm not sure. All I know is that it's missing now. I feel like even 2 days for that is kind of like unacceptable for like a modern game release. Like maybe my standards are too high. I just feel like that level of glitch is that's just a really bad look for when you have your game like first come out, you know? Behind my lamb. Yeah, we're fighting the rich kid NPC that gives you lots of money. Yeah, but you're right, it's Pokemon. But you know what? I didn't consider that. It is Pokemon. And the people do like Pokemon. No, not Toad. Stop loafing around. You're making this bird look like a way cooler bird than you are. Your Pokemon should be dead now, by the way. I think that's sad, though. I don't know. I really think that we're way too lax on, like... Maybe I'm just really old, and I think I'm really old mentally in some ways. But I really don't like that companies will release games, and sometimes the games work, and sometimes there were, like, critical errors that I'm not really sure how it got through beta testing and ended up in the hands of the public, and then you have to go, it's okay, they'll just patch those out. It's not a big deal. What's the big deal? Like, that just feels... Being angry doesn't do anything. I mean, you could not play those games. If it's like a major glitch when the game first comes out, you could just not play it. Yeah, I also stopped pre-ordering stuff. I used to, but I stopped doing that because I don't really know what's gonna happen a lot of the times now when you get a new video game. Ah, scary! Scary! Yeah, I think we all have getting burned story from pre-ordering a game, and then you get the game and you're like, wow, that is technically a video game. Technically, yes, that is a video game. Technically, yes, you did give me a video game. That I did pay you money, and you did technically hand over a video game in exchange. Yeah. Am I happy? No, but you did technically hold up your end of the bargain. Hi, Bong Guy. Hi, welcome in. Deja Vu. Hi. We're Pokemon gambling today. I've never pre-ordered. It's the greatest achievement in my life. That's pretty smart. You're a smart guy. This guy's on the good end of the IQ curve over here. Yeah, no bonus, no manual, then no disc, then missing content, and then no game at all. It just keeps getting better. Hi, Plague. Thanks for vaping. Ew, what kind of spider did you get bit by? That's scary. That's a scary thing. Well, I really like what Spike Chunsoft did with the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. I think if you just gave them to anybody that knows how to do like a story-based RPG, like almost anybody would probably be a better fit. Not the mysterious leg bump. Okay, so Chansey is gonna kick my ass. She's going to literally kill me, but that's okay. That's alright. Oh yeah, like back in the day, if you pre-ordered, you would get like goodies. Sometimes you get like a special art book, or like I've seen some that have like a figurine. Now you don't get nothing. I do want us to play that at some point. I have a lot of games on my list of things that I want to play. So the bad thing about Chansey is that she has a lot of HP. And so this is going to take a little bit of time. Can we please kill this bitch? No. Yeah, now you get 72-hour early access. That's 72 whole hours before everybody else, and all you have to do is pay us more money in order to play this game 72 hours before. Don't you feel so honored? Don't you feel so special that we're giving you 72-hour early access? Don't you feel like a special guy? Yeah, artificially delaying the game is actually heckin' epic, bro. No, not the ignoring orders. You're not obeying me. Obey me. Obey me. Obey me. Obey me. Obey me. Yeah, early access kinda ruined a lot of stuff. Well, it's like for every early access game that's really good and the devs really care and they're putting a lot of effort into the game, there's like several hundred early access games where they're like, hi, please pay us full price for this video game. Will we finish it? I don't know. But you should pay us full price for it. We might finish it, we might make it better, or we might not. I don't know. Can't promise anything. You'll see. It's a surprise. You could be investing early in the next big thing. Invest now. Invest in my video game that I did not finish. I remember some indie devs intentionally delayed their games because their original release date was going to release too close to Silksong. I don't blame them for that because, like, that is fair. That is a fair market assessment that if you are an indie company and you are going to come out with a video game, you don't want it to compete with, like, the indie game that people have been asking for like the last 10 years. I don't really blame them for that. Does the dice really add anything to the game? It makes it kind of like Morrowind. So if you roll a 20, you get a critical hit, and sometimes you get to roll the slot machine, which means that like extra bonus effects can happen. And then if you roll a 1, like bad things can happen. I think it makes it kind of fun. It's just that fighting a Chansey is kind of a slog. This is a rather slow battle. I don't think she has any attacking moves either. So we're just here until it's over. We're just doing this until her HP is no more. Oh, thank God. Okay, thank you for dying, Chansey. At least, like, everything gives us a lot of experience because we keep fighting Pokemon we're not supposed to be fighting at this point in the game. I shouldn't have battled. Probably not. I'm imagining a dev infinitely delaying his game because bangers keep releasing. It probably has to feel so bad. It probably feels so bad to like work on your first game ever and you're waiting for the perfect moment to release it, right? You release it and bam! The next day, the game that everyone has been waiting for comes out, and that's the only thing anybody cares about. And nobody buys your stupid game. Nobody cares about your stupid game. Oh, Metagross and a Azumarill. Okay, wow. I don't like this matchup. That's unfortunate. That is quite unfortunate. He probably doesn't have a lot of HP yet, right? You kind of look like that Oddish. I see what you mean. I can see it. Does fairy exist? No, I think this is a pretty faithful Gen 3. So it's still just regular Gen 3. Okay. 19. Okay, we're just gonna see, that took away like half. That's pretty good. Confusion. Oh fuck. Okay, just kidding, he attacked Nato and confusion doesn't do anything now. Okay, we're halfway down, What does the die even do? It can't crit. So even when you get a 20, it doesn't necessarily crit. But it can roll like a slot machine, and you can give the enemy like poison or paralyze, or you can heal, or I don't know what happens if you roll 777, but there's also a 777, and I assume that you just like kill them or something. Hi Azriel, welcome in. Hi. Hi. I hope that you are having a good Wednesday today. I hope it's been a good day for you. Yeah, I'm not sure what it would do for Nightshade in particular. Probably nothing. You probably don't get anything. We are exposing women to eugenics. True, women do love eugenics. They do. Have you seen women play The Sims? Nobody loves eugenics more than women love eugenics. Like, they love that. Women love Sims breeding and being like, oh, let me see what I can do with this, like, family of grotesque features. I've known of women that play The Sims exclusively for eugenics purposes. Selective traits? I guess a lot of Pokemon is kind of eugenics, especially if you're trying to get like good Pokemon for competitive battling, right? Because if you're trying to get competitive Pokemon, you're usually breeding for specific personalities. So you're breeding for like specific temperaments, and you're breeding for specific abilities. And you're you're breeding for like very specific criteria. I've known of women. I know, very suspicious. A woman who talks to women? That's scary. This is frightening. I'm a little bit frightened at this. Can I get a Pokemon, please? Yo, where were we? This is all Pokemon. Wait, what the heck is this? What is this? It's Onyx. You don't have enough. Wait, what? What happens when there's Onyx? Wait, oh, I have so much money now. Wow. Yeah, I want 50 coins. Onyx is Snake. Oh. Like the... Oh, and that's a pinball machine! Like the one where you can't touch yourself or whatever. 25 coins to play. Okay. Oh! So... Well, I was pressing down. Let's play pinball! Let's play pinball! Oh! Oh! I think pinball's so scary. Oh! Oh! Okay. Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh my god. Pinball's so scary, you guys. No! My pinball! My Pokeballs! Give me your coins. Give me your coins. Give me your coins. Give me. Well, I don't think I got like 5 coins back. You won 30 coins! Wait, but now okay, so playing Onyx is bad. I don't like playing that one. I think I'm not built for gambling. You've just won. I'm not good at pinball. I don't like understand how people play pinball. All I know is that every time I've played pinball, everybody tells me that I'm like doing it wrong. But like I don't really understand like how you're supposed to play pinball. But all I know is that every time I've played it, people are like, no, this wrong. This incorrect. Okay, give me a Pokemon, please. Why is it a Shroomish? I could just get this in the regular game. I didn't need to gotcha for a Shroom. I could have just gotten a Shroomish. And regular Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. My enemies have freaking Celebes and Ho-Ohs. Okay, low-key though, I do like Breloom. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, I do like Breloom. I know that Breloom is like not the best Pokemon ever, but I do like him. He's cool. Yeah, not looking good. When do I win? When guys, when do I get the good Pokemon that people like? Yeah, let me win. I wanna win. I wanna win something. It's so fair. You don't have a Game Boy? Damn, that sucks. I don't know what I'd do without a Game Boy. Okay, well let's see what you got. Show me what you got. And a Azumarill. Okay, well we just fought an Azumarill, so I was kinda hoping for someone a little bit different. I was kinda hoping for like a different guy to fight, but that's cool, you know. There's nothing wrong with you, Azumarill. I do like you. I imagine the Game Boy would still work. I'm not sure if the games would per se. Depends. Very, very much depends. Yeah, Game Boys were so important for like family vacations. They have micro SD adapters. Wait, do they? Interesting. I don't know how any of that stuff works. Like, I know that there are some people that know all the technicals about how video game works. I don't know any of that. I don't know how any of that stuff works. I couldn't tell you. As far as I'm concerned, like, video games are like magic. It's very mystical in nature how video games operate. I couldn't tell you how any of this comes together. I just know that it does. If you made a Pokemon ROM hack, what would the concept be? For a really long time, I wanted to make a Pokemon ROM hack, and basically I just wanted to make like my own region. Like specifically I wanted to do like Northern Honshu, but I don't know any coding. I think it's mostly interesting if you do like new regions and stuff and like Pokemon ROM hacks. I really like the ones that are like very story based and such. One of my favorite Pokemon ROM hacks when I was younger was by this, I think he was like Mexican. It was called Pokemon Naranja. And it was like this guy that was, I think he was like primarily Spanish speaking. You remember it? Oh my god, I'm glad I'm not the only one. D, thank you for the follow. Thank you. He had like Fakemon, and he had like his own region. I think it was a little bit edgy, but at the time I was so impressed. At the time I had not really seen anything like that before. Yeah, I never really finished it, but like that's okay. You know, you love to see the creativity. Okay, and then you do absorb. Yeah, orange. That is Spanish for orange. But Squirt's one of the really good sprites. I can't remember. I think it was Mexican. Well, there's other Spanish-speaking countries. Mexico is not the only country where people speak Spanish. He could have been like South American. He could have been like Peruvian or something. You know, there's a lot of possibilities out there. There's honestly a lot of countries that speak Spanish. Frankly, I'm very open-minded in that way, you know? Okay, poison powder. This is good. This is good. Is that a lovely right on? Yeah. A Shedinja. Oh. Do I have anything that kills a Shedinja? Do I have anything that takes care of this? let me ponder my orb right now. Flip Flap, hi, welcome in, hi, and Jaeger, welcome in, hi. We're Pokemon gambling. Oh, we have Peck. How close is Tagalog to Spanish? I'm not a Spanish speaker, so I feel like legally I'm not allowed to answer this question. Can any Spanish speakers tell me how close Tagalog is to Spanish? I've only heard people speak Tagalog, so I couldn't tell you because I don't know that language. It is unrelated to Spanish. He is from Spain. Oh, my bad. It uses vocabulary from Spanish, but otherwise not similar. Look, you're the one that said it. I didn't say that. That guy, that's the one that said it's not a real language. It's not on me. I didn't say that. Are you from Spanish? Yeah, I am. How'd you tell? Who told you that? You're not supposed to know that. Okay, so you need to swap to Nato. It is Nato, your turn. Ah! No! No, 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 no. No! Yeah, it's me, your favorite Latinx queen. I don't know what Ilicano means. I'm gonna be so real with you. You just typed a word that I don't know, so I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing. It could be a slur for all I know. People have typed things that I don't know, and then I say them, and then people are like, that's a bad word, you know, and then I'm like, jeez, then why'd you make me say it? I'm gonna play this game, and my game that we're gonna play, it's called I'm gonna trick the streamer into saying a bad word. Yeah, this is my favorite game. my favorite game is to make you look freaking stupid. Is that really an account? Thank you for the gift sub to Zuzu Loves One Piece. Oh, okay. I didn't know that one was a slur. I was just calling somebody who used a weapon as I saw it used, and then I reported on how the weapon was being used by the person using the specific type of weapon. I don't know about any of that. I'm so telling Twitter. Can you tell them that I said the R word too, like a really bad person? school, and they'd be like, you can't call things stupid. Yeah, I called you a rascal. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did, because that's what you are. That's what you are. You're a little rascal, ain't ya? Whoa. I didn't say asshole, I said as a whole. You know, I was saying he's vapid. I tried to say this in the 2nd grade. Oh my god, I remember when I was young, I tried to say ain't. I don't know why my grandma got so mad at me for this, but I tried to say ain't, and my grandma, she turned to me. I think I was like, ain't that a shame? And my grandma turned to me, and she was like, never say that again. Don't use that word. And I was like, jeez. Okay, whoa. I didn't know. I didn't know that one was like unacceptable. I didn't know that one was like bad. You can't. I didn't know that you can't say that. I don't know what I did wrong. Yeah, only people from the South can say that. Okay, to be fair, I'm not Southern. Yeah, I mean, maybe she was trying to call me out as like a LARPer. You shouldn't use terminology not from where you're from, you know? It's not really fair. You're like pretending to be somebody that you're not. Yeah, if you say that, you're gonna end up in prison. If my grandma called me as a LARPer at KMS, that's understandable. I don't like y'all. I think part of it is I've seen like... How do I say this? I've seen really, really uncool people say y'all, and it kind of put me off on the idea of saying y'all. Cause now when I think of y'all, I don't think of Southerners. I think of like really like bossy online type of people that I don't like. Yeah. Well, Chris Chan is Southern. Chris Chan is allowed to say y'all. Chris Chan is from Virginia. Chris Chan has y'all privileges and you don't, so you should consider that. You're a faker. Virginia's totally the South. That's totally the South. Maybe not from your like, oh, I'm a real Southern truther. But from anybody that's not you, it's definitely the South. Yeah, no, there's Virginia and then there's West Virginia. I lived in the real South. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, isn't DC in Maryland? Wait, do they not have Pokemarts? Can you only get... Can you only get items from like... Oh no, you have to gamble for items! I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know the East Coast very well. I will not lie to you. I was born in the Pacific Ocean. I was born in a bed of seaweed. And that is what I know. And that is what I will continue to know. I'm sorry. Some of these states are a little bit hazy. And frankly, some of them are not worth my time. Yeah, I'm a saltwater dragon. I'm very salty. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm a little nervous for this, cause who knows what she's gonna have? Like who knows? Would you kindly demonstrate? I don't know. I'm scared, Roxanne. Roxanne, I am afraid. A Nuzleaf. Okay, okay, okay. Boy's got his little nipples out. Is Nuzleaf the only Pokemon to canonically have nipples? I have a question. Rings my question bell. Is there a Pokemon besides Nuzleaf that exists that has nipples? Salty, thank you. Thank you for salting me. Gardevoir does not. Oh yeah, Miltank does, right? But I guess I like mentally don't really consider others in the same category. Please hit. Well, Jinx is wearing a bra, but that's not to say that she actually has something underneath there, you know? Oh yeah, does Machamp have them? Does he have nipples? Sorry, I'm asking the really important questions in Pokemon. Lopunny does not have them. Your favorite hentai does not count. Why would people come into my Twitch chat and then tell me a lie? That's messed up. You can't come into my chat and tell me lies. You can't lie to me in my Twitch chat. That's evil. Yeah, you're a liar, Pants. That's what you are. Can you roll something better than a 9? Please. Pretty, please. Yeah, mods, can we kill this liar? Does anyone want to LARP as a mod? No, I would say Nidoqueen counts as it's like a breastplate. It's okay, you can just like pretend. You can like role play. I'm not actually giving anybody any power. Yeah, does it feel good to you could like LARP press the ban button, but like nothing will happen. But like you can pretend. Does it feel good? Oh, I don't want Sykkuno. Well, part of the Sykkuno style is that Sykkuno's like, he has like a literal harem of like, I don't even, like how many women were involved? Like that's way too many. That's so, like I don't want to be one of the many women on the shelf. Oh, good job, Nato. Mod here, this guy bothering you, Queen? Yeah, I'm like really scared right now. Dozens to like, at that point, it's some sort of weird compulsion. More like Fatto. Do you think he just like cycled through them when he got bored? He'd be like, ah, this one's boring me. Didn't send nudes. Cross her off the list. Can you please wake up, Nato? He was picking fresh ones daily. Oh no 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 no. Please wake up, Nato, please wake up. This is so important. Yeah, I don't get to being mad that you're not the top pick. My brain is not wired to be that way. I don't know if it's good if your brain is wired to be that way. I don't know if it's like really serving you in any good way to be like, I'm gonna be the #1 top harem girl. I don't know, that still feels kind of yucky. Wake up! Okay. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Okay. Okay. Okay, so my defense is a little bit low, and that's not, I don't like that, but that's okay. Please, he just needs like 2 HP. We just need to get rid of like 2 HP, Nato. No, the potion! No. Nato doesn't really like glocking the fuck in. Nato does what Nato wants to do. That's kind of all he ever does. That's what he feels like. A Vulpix! Okay, we actually have something that can kill a Vulpix. This is so much cuter than your actual ace Pokemon. This is so much cuter than your ugly, dinky, your dinky, winky, nose pass. Aww! I wanted something cool! No. Leave the nose alone. But he's not good. He's also scary. Okay, Karma, you are on a timer because you got burned. So, I really need you to take... Okay, well... So... That's not good. So... We need to kill you fast, and you also don't want to die, so... The timer's on, Karma! Okay, Karma! Okay, that's really cute. That's really cute. Maybe he'll get like one last attack in. Okay, 17. Karma's a little bit weak. Oh, no. Not the Oran Berry, bro. Yeah, that was really super effective. So, like, this thing will just die. I don't want to have to go and grind. Maybe this will... How much damage will this do? I'm kind of curious. I'm a little bit curious. I'm a bit of a curious kitten. Oh, that does a lot of damage. That does a lot. We might be cooked. It might be over. Do you like cooked? Do you get it? Because it's a fire type and it can cook us. Okay. If we can land this, we might be able... We might be able to make it happen. Good one, streamer. Thank you. Okay, no, it's over. Okay, just kidding. It's all over. Just kidding. It's never been more over. Just kidding. We are fucked. Just kidding. It's never been more over. Another critical hit. Okay, well, that's gambling. That's gambling, baby. Well, that's gambling. Oh, loafing around. Okay, alright. Here's your chance, Shroomish. They have 10 levels on you. Critical hit. We just have to make this happen for I don't even know how many turns in a row. Okay, well, it's over. Well, to be fair, my Pokemon failed me. They all failed me. Well, damn. The world of gambling is so tough. The world of gambling is so rough. Oh, gambling is so hard, you guys. Will you be mad if I leave? I'm kind of getting a migraine. Will you guys be mad if I disappear? I'm having the migraine gods. I'm having the migraine gods roll on my head and kill me dead. They want to kill me so bad right now. Uh, who's streaming? Who's... Oh, Miss Fushi's playing Wario Worlds. I've always been curious about that one. Or is she wrapping up? I think she's wrapping up. Who you guys want to raid? Let's raid Jean. I like Jean. But sorry for cutting it short. I love you guys. I'm gonna go lay down though. Gambling is a lot of hard work. Gambling is a lot of hard work on little Zuzus. But I'll try to see you guys again really soon. And yeah, we're gonna start Fire Emblem Week Sunday. So I hope you will join me for that. I love you guys, appreciate you guys. Mwah, mwah. We're gonna read my friend Jean. She is playing Soul Hackers 2. So if you like RPGs, you will like Jean. She's also really funny. So I'll send you guys over, but love you guys. Take care of yourselves, okay? Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Sorry, I'm leaving early. I'm sorry. I love you. Goodbye. Bye.